This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a route planner, Mr. Green, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Yo, what's up? We're now in front of the house, and behind me here is the Tesla Model 3 performance from December 20... Well, I have to check the documents. 2021, I think it was. So this car is roughly 1.5 years old. It has 60,000 kilometers on the odometer. It's from Marcus Bil. And today I'm going to check the degradation. I've tested degradation on my own Model 3. That was from 2019. And I found it to be 8% after 80k and 2 years. What about this one? Will it have similar degradation? Well, we'll find out. So yeah, it's been charged to 100% now in the garage. I'm going to check it out. You see here, the charge port is on the left side, which is the right side, not the right side, which is the wrong side. And then we open the door on the same side as the charge port. What the heck, man? Man, these Teslas, well, that's BYD hand, by the way. Shh, what the heck? What shitty sound is this? Oh, I forgot the Stormberg bottle. Oh, okay. Let me try again without Stormberg bottle. Oh yeah, that's more premium. Okay, here. Let me. We have 100% of the battery. It might have spent a little bit, but okay, close enough. You see, expected remaining 76 kilowatt hour. Oh, let's see then. Can we actually get 76? Because it's supposed to be 76 kilowatt hour when it was brand spanking new. And then I guess I have to check something here. If we go to all tab, it has lots and lots of variables. Here, DC. Oh, it has been mainly AC charge. See here, DC charge very little. Maybe this is mainly when I was driving. Yeah. So, all right. DC charge. What is it? Oh, this is probably some trip grade. But okay, so this is pretty good. So we can just look at the numbers, but I always want to try to drive it and see, do we actually get 76 kilowatt hour? Do we get less than that? So I'm going to reset everything, and then yeah, it says charging complete. We'll just drive north somewhere and try. Yeah, here also we can reset this one, and we will see how much we actually get, and then we can calculate the degradation. But as it seems like right now, just sitting here in the garage looking at numbers, it looks like we have almost no degradation. That is too good to be true, because if we look here, software, sorry. Here you see 61k, and then if I open the glove box, oh man, so clumsy, you have to do this and then glove box. And if you look at the vehicle's document here, you see that it was first registered. Oh, it was 2020. Damn. No, my bad. This car is 2.5 years old. Yeah. Okay. All right. I guess let's go then. Oh, interesting. My bad. You see, I was looking at this one, expected remaining, which includes the buffer. This is the one we have to look at. It was around 72.8 before we started. So usable remaining has been reduced by around 4 kilowatt hours, seems like. All right, okay. Well, actually, we take this one plus this one. Yeah, almost 73. Okay, so let's see then. We're just gonna head north now and measure the consumption. I guess we shouldn't hammer too hard. You see, I'm just cruising at 90 kilometers per hour right now. We are now at Gardermoen, and holy macaroni, this thing is loud. We're driving at only 120. Well, I think it's around 118 kilometers per hour GPS speed. We're on rough Norwegian asphalt, and it's so loud here. We have 20-inch Nokian Hakkapeliitta R3 tires. They're not the most quiet ones, but also cars from this generation, they are not that quiet. I mean, they have the wireless charging pad, have Octaval and all that, but roughly from year 2021, then I remember there was a big increase, a big improvement in soundproofing. So yeah, but I'm gonna show you something here. Look here. Look here. This one. Min temperature in the battery is 29.5. Max temperature is 30. There was only 0.5 degrees Celsius delta between min and max. This is what I've seen over and over with Tesla. I just haven't shown you guys this till now, that Tesla keeps the battery very, very well or evenly temperaturized, which is good for charging and discharging. And okay, I decided to cruise at around 120 because actually when you drive slower, you will have lower power output and you will have lower losses. When you go faster, you have more losses. But I already tested this, that high speed versus low speed, usually you get around 0.5 kilowatt hour more losses or 0.5 kilowatt hour less energy. So we will just correct it in the end. Yeah, we don't have to, I mean, we're already spending a lot of time just testing here. So we just apply the correction, so I don't have to spend all day testing the car, because if I drive at 90, it's gonna take forever. Just look here, even at 120 kilometers per hour or 118 or whatever, and with uphill, we have 181 watt-hour per kilometer consumption. This is really good, even for a Tesla Model 3 performance. Yeah, did I say it was performance? I'm gonna show you here. Here, this one with the underline means it's a performance. And how is Bjørn today? Oh, no wind. Wow. Nice weather. Look at this. 20 degrees Celsius. Oh, summer is finally coming. And then, look here. I'll show you here. If you go to software, additional, we have full self-driving computer. Ooh. So it means that if you do this, auto lane change. Wow. Well, that is okay. Go back in. Oh, what kind of alien technology is this? Huh? And it works so smooth. Yeah, speaking of smoothness, you can see here, the power meter is super smooth. Of course, like other cars. I can even show you here more accurate numbers here. You see, it doesn't do any fluctuation, any pulsation. It just keeps it super steady. And also, steering wheel is super steady. There is a merge coming. Oh no! Wait, I'm not in a Neo. What's gonna happen at the merge? Okay, it beeps at me, but that's it. Okay, fine. But it didn't do any jerky movement on the steering wheel. Oh man, it's so pleasant to drive Tesla, except for the noise maybe. We are now in Østerdalen. Yeah, I chose to go this route here. You see, we passed through Elverum, and I think I'm gonna go to Koppang. You see, that's how far away is it? Yeah, 75 kilometers away from here. So we have done 148 kilometers now. So yeah, the car estimates we will arrive at Koppang with 50%. So alright, I think that's good. That's a good turnaround point. There's a gas station over there and some chargers. So yeah, I have to say that the landscape here in Østerdalen is still a bit gray. Yeah, it hasn't bloomed yet. Oslo now turns yellow. I mean, not yellow, green nowadays. But over here, I guess it takes a little bit longer. Yeah, and we are already in mid-May, so it means about time we get some green stuff here, right? But it seems like winter this year was really long, longer than usual. Snow in late April and beginning of May even. So, alright, so far so good. What's the consumption, by the way? Yeah, 168 watt-hour per kilometer. We've been driving a little bit on motorway. Actually, let me think here. On this stretch, the motorway stretch is over 100 kilometers. I think it was 120 kilometers. It means that majority of the stretch so far is just motorways, 110, mostly 110 zones. So yeah, 21 degrees Celsius over here. So far so good. I'm just enjoying the Autopilot and enjoying the nice weather and all the EVs we encounter on the road. Okay, now that we are on smoother asphalt, not so old, then noise level isn't too bad. I think this kind of surface is more representative for the rest of Europe. In Norway, we just have very rough and noisy asphalt because yeah, driving with studded tires is allowed. So the asphalt compound here is different than the rest of Europe. And that's why it becomes really noisy, and I guess Tesla didn't bother optimizing the cars for Nordic countries. So yeah, I've been hammering a little bit past some slow pokes. I might do it over here also. We'll see. Yeah, I think I have to. So yeah, we're still 39 kilometers away from Koppang, and we're down to 59%. And it just strikes me that we've been driving now for, let me see, you can see here, trip. Yeah, 1 hour and 49 minutes. And I feel like taking a break soon, and we are not even at 50% yet. So, I mean, this car can probably go almost to Trondheim in a single charge, or almost 500 kilometers in a single charge in summer now. Even with 20-inch wheels, you can also get this, well, actually performance, you can get it in 19 and 20. If you have long range, like the one in front here, probably, that's also Model 3, then you can get 18-inch wheels with aero caps, and then you have insanely good range. Look, I've seen several of these. Statens vegvesen, we have people picking up trash. Oh, look at this, holy macaroni! What the heck? Glomma is really, really high now, the water level. Yeah, it's the spring flooding. So the reason for it, because during winter, lots of water accumulates in the mountains and all over the place, right up the valley, in form of snow mainly. And then when spring comes and the temperature rises 20 degrees, and especially when it's raining, all the snow melts and then it flushes through the river, and then the freaking, oh shit, Glomma looks like this. So if you get bad luck and you get lots of rain in some periods with higher temperature, then all the snow, you see there's still snow by the road here in the shade, all the snow melts and then accumulates in the river, and then we get flooding. So yeah, let's hope it doesn't happen this year, because usually it leads to closed roads and stuff. Oh, look at this. Oh, I've been driving up this valley many times, and I know that this is way higher than normal, maybe 1-2 meters higher than normal. So yeah, I was talking about the trash. So I see Statens vegvesen, that's the government, they have people picking up trash, and I also saw lots of plastic bags with lots of trash. Like, it's crazy, man. Every 500 meters, some places every 100 meters there will be another trash bag. So it seems like 50 or 100 liter bag, right? It's crazy how much litter we have by the road. And then who's paying for it? Me, you. Well, okay, maybe not you, but taxpayers' money to pay to hire people to clean up the litter. Oh, well. I think litter is something we can never get rid of. We are now in Trønnes, which is close to Koppang. Yeah, and then Shell Koppang is actually not in Koppang. It's outside of Trønnes. Okay, whatever. But look here. Look at the consumption. For the past 50 kilometers, we have 125 watt-hour per kilometer. What the heck, man? This car is super efficient. We are even on 20-inch wheels. We don't even have the aerodynamic rims. This is Tesla in a nutshell right here. Super efficient car. Yeah. Oh, look at the landscape. Oh, it's so beautiful here. Is that a BYD Tang? Yes, it is. Yo, what's up? Okay, so I think we'll turn around. So we have 52% left. We could probably just keep going a little bit more, but okay, I feel like turning around here, then start heading back. But you see, yeah, I forgot to tell you that we even have some uphill to this point, and then I guess once we turn around, we get the downhill. But we had tailwind, so that would be interesting. Once we turn around and you get headwind and downhill, will that be better or worse than tailwind and uphill? We're now at good old Shell Koppang. So yeah, I'm just gonna park here, go pee a little bit, maybe grab some snack, I'm not sure, we'll see. But look here, what's going on here? They put a trailer in front of the chargers. I've been using this charger for a long time. Wait, they seem to be not operational. Yeah, the screen is dead, DED. Same for this one. This is FOSEC, the other one is ABB. Wait a minute, they're digging a trench here. Oh, I smell Kempower. I don't know about you, but I smell finished Kempower coming. Yeah, finally we're getting an upgrade here. I can see that's where the transformer station is going to be. This is going to be expensive for recharge. They have to put a new transformer station there. And then they have done some stuff here. Well, this is the old. What is this cute little transformer you had there before? Wait, how much is this? Low spanning. This is not even high voltage. Møre trafo, it says here. Snooper. Okay, let's see. Do we have high spanning? Okay. Yeah, this is. I guess this is the old transformer. So you know, recharge. They could have solved this in two ways, which is to either build a massive site like they do now, or they could install the Anywhere, and then you can get actually over 100 kilowatt feed here, because you have also AC. So wait, wait, what is that? What is that? I see some stuff here. Oh, they've been lining up. Oh, the stuff is gonna come over here, over there. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're finally getting an upgrade over here. Well, I'm gonna show you here. You see, I mean, it needs to support 50 kilowatt DC plus 22 kilowatt AC here, and also on that side. So you can say we probably have closer to 150 kilowatt available here, but only 50 kilowatt chargers. So if you charge, I mean, if you drive a modern EV with some decent charging speed, normally you don't want to stop here. But the problem is that 75 kilometers in that direction you have Alvdal, 90 kilometers that direction you have Elverum. So this would be a prime location for a high power charger, which is coming soon, I guess. Okay, anyway, some quality time at the toilet. Well, we're getting close to Stange now, and yeah, this is the road between the two motorways. Yeah, but man, look, I'm gonna show you guys. Look here by the road. Litter bag, more litter. Other side also, another bag there, another bag there. Holy crap! Another one here. On the other side also another litter bag. I remember, well, I guess before they cleaned up here, or also at E6, you know, the route where I do range test, I see massive litter by the road. Here another bag. Well, okay. Yeah, I can see it there. Wow. I wonder how many tons of litter we have. You know, Oslo, or I mean, well, I'm not sure. This is not Oslo, but over here, the Statens Vegvesen, I mean, yeah, they should. Another litter bag. They should make a campaign and gather all these litter bags, and then put it somewhere downtown, like in front of the town hall or some shit, just to demonstrate how much litter people throw away. And then maybe some statistics also, how much time and money was spent picking up all this shit. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna stop ranting now. So how far are we now? We are down to 27%. Yeah, we have done 338 kilometers now. Alright, so far so good. The car estimates we will arrive home with 2% left. Okay, let's go for it. We are now at Strandlykkja. Oh, Mjøsen is okay, a little bit windy. But you know, when you're on a trip and you get the feeling that you forgot something at home. Well, I forgot to bring Avilo, which is the battery test. Okay, whatever, I'll just do my own test. It should be good enough. But this is pretty cool. You know, the trip, well, I'm not sure what they call it, the energy graph. This one, Tesla, has some cool features that they added actually a while ago. But here we can see that the car projects that we will arrive supposedly with 1.1%, and that the car spend more on, well, what did we drive? We spend more on driving than expected, and then we spend less on climate than expected. So yeah, I probably have to go a little bit slower now just to make it to Oslo, since I want to arrive home with 0%. So I'll just adjust the speed here a little bit, so I don't have to drive too much back and forth and go straight home with 0. We are back home now. So if you look at the result now, see here, okay. So we have 0.8% left. We went deep. And then here, this is what is important. We spent 71.1 kilowatt hour, and then we have 0.6 kilowatt hour left. So if you add these two, it'll be 71.7 kilowatt hour. And then because we were driving a little bit faster than maybe 90 that I would normally do, then we have to expect slightly more losses. So I can add 0.3 kilowatt hour to do a correction versus driving at 90, but that would take all day, man. Because this car is so good range. Then we end up with 72 kilowatt hour. And this morning we had 72.8. This variable had usable remaining reported 72.8 kilowatt hour. So you see, we had actually 0.8 kilowatt hour loss when we're driving, because of, yeah, when you have high current output or battery discharges, then you have some losses. So this is normal for every battery, even 800 volt based batteries. So yeah, that means 72 versus 72 it was 76 kilowatt hour when it was new 2.5 years ago. That means 5% degradation. Okay. I can show you here, by the way. I use ScanMyTesla because the numbers here are not that accurate. There is no decimal here. So, but I can show you that actually throughout the day now, with some motorways and some slow stretch, 159. Wow, total, huh? 448. I could probably go a little bit more before the car would, well, maybe not die yet, but I can show you that we have roughly 100 kilometer. Okay, this is, let me see, try to show you, okay. This is 80 zone, and then it turns into 100 here, roughly, and then here 110, and then we are 110 all the way here, well, a little bit here, 100 short one, and then 110 until here, and then we have a little bit of 80, 90, and then more 110 here, and then 90 over here for a little bit, and then 80, and then some 60, 60, 70, 80 roughly, all the way to Koppang. Here we went Trøndes, yeah, then we turn around. So yeah, I have to say, man, for 20-inch wheels and Model 3 performance, this kind of consumption is really good. Okay, it was nice and warm outside, but I had HVAC running and everything was fine. And we even have some LED bar. I can show you, by the way. I don't know if that affects the consumption or not. Oh, I need to adjust the camera a little bit. Yeah, you see here, we have LED bar. Probably doesn't do anything to the drag, right? Since it's just here. But yeah, so I think that completes the test. But then how is this one versus my old Model 3 performance? Because that one had 8% degradation. I consider it a bit high, but this one only 5%, but it didn't DC fast charge that much. So there's been some stuff in the, at least the Norwegian social media and stuff talking about, well, it was that, in fact, Avilo, they claim that they look at lots of data, big data, and they claim that when you DC fast charge a lot, you will kill the battery faster. There was a little bit of hysteria about, oh no, don't DC faster, it's going to kill the battery. No, I don't think you have to be that concerned about it. Just drive it and charge it and fast charge it as you like. Okay, maybe not optimal to only fast charge, but if you go on a long trip, don't worry about fast charging it. Okay, it might degrade a little bit more, but I mean, taking, maybe drinking some beer or a glass of wine will also shorten your life by a little bit, right? But some people still drink alcohol. I don't drink alcohol, so I guess I'm only charging on AC. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.